Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another exciting review of Midwest Tokusatsu's Toku Toy Time. I am Brock and today we are here to take a look at the TFC Toys Hercules Heavy Labor. Alright, so here is the box for Heavy Labor in our series of Earth Week review videos. As you can see here on the packaging, you have a nice picture of Heavy Labor in robot mode. Got the nice logo down here shaped like a hammer. Oh hey, you can see me. Hi me. Nice window displaying the product. Come to the top. TFC Toy. Yeah. TFC Hercules Heavy Labor. Wow, I can't talk today. I apologize. On the side, another piece of that artwork. This side, some different product shots showing off different things. Come to the back, you have a nice, image of the combination mode, vehicle mode, and the robot mode. Bottom, some of the art bleeding down, and then some warnings. Other than that, pretty standard packaging. Gotta say, I like the looks of these packagings. They definitely make good displays if you just want to leave them in the box. But enough of that. We aren't here to look at packaging. We are here to look at toys. And here he is, Heavy Labor. Let's adjust the camera down a little bit so you can see him. And of course, Heavy Labor is an homage to Long Haul. Long Haul is definitely a really cool vehicle. Well, Heavy Labor, I should say, is a very cool vehicle. Nice dump truck. Unfortunately, does not function. Get that out of the way right now. But before we go continuing to look at him too much more, in the packaging you do also get a, third-party collector's card with some stats. Okay. Enough of that. You also get his weapons. His nice purple weapon, the one I like. Very nice. Very nice little barrel detail up here. Dig it. And you get the clear red one because it's red. And you could store these wherever you would like on here. You can stick them into the sides, and then they're kind of like smokestacks, I guess. You could stick them into the visible robot hands in the truck bed, and then they kind of, blend in just a little bit better, like that. So you've got some options where you want to store them. I think they look fine. But coming in, looking at the vehicle some more, you've got, some lettering back here. I know that's supposed to mean something. Cannot figure out what it's supposed to mean. So, okay. A, B, C, D, E. Oh, it's heavy. It's heavy, labor. I figured. Never mind. All right. I figured it out. I'm smart. I know things. Anyways, you got some nice detailing here. I love that these are molded in. These slats, I dig that. The purple works really well on these back tires. The tires themselves are all painted in. Some nice detail inside on the hubcaps with the lug nuts. Come to the front, lots of nice detail here in the grate. Some yellows, some reds, picking out different headlights. Purple is a nice accent here at the front. Cab, nicely painted in. Very nice. You do have the connection port sticking out the back, and you turn it to the bottom and you kind of see a lot of just junk. But again, that's not how you're going to see it. Here it is, truck bed, dump truck bed. Very nice. Very, very nice. And it does have wheels. Rolls a lot better than X-Graver did. Speaking of X-Graver, here he is. They're very nice next to each other. Work very well, and you can do what the product box says and have them, there we go. Working hard, not doing Decepticon-like stuff over here. Yeah, nope, no Decepticon stuff. No. So, they work very well together. Great comparison for size. We're just going to say this is a really big dump truck. Super big. Alright. X-Graver off to the side. Continuing to look at Heavy Labor. Now let's take a look quick at his combination mode, because that makes more sense to do that in the middle than how I did it yesterday at the end. That made no sense. Alright, combination mode. So what you want to do is unpeg the legs, and you're going to bring them down on this nice, heavy, yeah, see, it's so heavy sometimes it just doesn't want to move. And you kind of got to grab it right here at the hips, force it down. There you go. Once you get it one click, you can kind of get your thumb here in the back, and you can really bring it down. There you go. You got to be a man. Manly stuff. Now, come to the tires at the side, and you want to push the front wheels up. And they slide up just a very short distance, so push them up. And now I'll get them out of the way for later, when you want to move the legs around. Once you get those pushed up, yeah, you can push them up higher. There. See, this one's up higher. Why? All right, up with you. Feels like it's stuck. Like that one's all the way up, and then this one just doesn't want to go today. I've been messing around with these guys. Why don't you go up higher? All right, well, that's fine. You can be goofy like that. You want to rotate the hips 180, get them facing the proper way. You want to take the dump truck bed and just fold that down along his back. Take the cab section, fold it out and out again, and then rotate up, and this will sit then up into Dr. Crank. And then you have the lower torso section for Devastator, or TFC's Hercules. And it looks very nice. You do get side skirt pieces that move up and out of the way so that you can bring the legs forward. You can bring the legs out. Can't really take them back. I mean, if you kind of lift this out of the way, you get maybe one click, but there's not a lot of room once this is pegged in. Oh, wait, sorry. You could do that, and then you can kind of get that backwards motion. But there's that, and you do have a rotation joint up here at the top. So, very nice combination mode. Now, we'll just kind of set him back like that. Just set that up there. And from here, what you want to do, you know what, we'll do the whole 9 yards, take him back to vehicle mode. There we go. So now we're going to take him into robot mode. And to do that, what you're going to do is, hey, look at this, bring it down. What? I know, it's so weird. It's like I already did that. Oh, hey, look, I got the tire up all the way. All right. So now that you've got it in this mode, instead of rotating around, you're just going to leave it how it is and flip down a little crotch piece there. Then you're going to take these sections and fold them down and around to the front. Then you're going to take down here, get your thumb there, and pull out his foot. There you go. Same thing on the other side. Flip it down. Ow. Ooh, pinched myself pretty good there. Flip it down. Don't pinch yourself. Don't do that. Then you're going to come in here and pull out his foot. And there you go. Legs all done. That's nice and easy, right? Now what you want to do at the top is come back here on the dump truck bed, and you're just going to take the arms, pull them out from the sides, all the way out. Take the whole section here and fold it down along his back, and then flip behind the top section. Now, the arms actually have a lot of little joints you want to use. First, you're going to take this one, fold it up along the side here. You're going to come to the back and take that, fold it up along, and now that frees up the hand to rotate it around like that. Twist the arm ever so slightly, and then fold it down. Same thing on the other side. You're just going to take this joint, fold it around, rotate, flip out, and then rotate the arm around. Slide that down. Big reveal time. You just come here, flip forward portion of the grill. Then you're going to come in here and get a grip on the head. Yep, there it goes. Bring that up, and then you can see there are just two little tabs right there, and they'll just tab in and hold his head up. And then there you go. Nice homage to Long Haul. Really dig it. Long Haul was always kind of a big, bulky character just because of what he was, and I think that this kind of, it takes care of the bulkiness without being overly bulky, if that makes any sense. It's not too much in any direction. It's not like he's overly thin, but he's not completely bulky. And I love that there's not a whole lot of backpack, because you could have ended up with a lot of that just being a dump truck, but works out very well how they did it with the arms folding into the back. Really like that. So first, let's just take a look real quick up at his head. Focus. Alright, as you can see, very, very nice head sculpt. Love the silver, love the red. Again, gorgeous light piping. Can only rotate side to side. You go all the way around though, so that's all you get is a rotation joint up there, but you know, don't need too much from him. He looks imposing just staring down at you in any direction. Take a look at the chest. Again, that grill just carries through. The wheels are at a perfect spot here on his sides. Fold it down, you do get some silver inside the purple here. Looks very nice. On the arms, you do get a lot of revealed colors as far as flipping open panels and rotating things around. The legs, you get some nice silver up here at the hips. And then that green for the knees is really nice. Purple in here. Everything just works very well on this guy as you start to fold them apart and open them up. Really dig it. Now, as far as articulation is concerned, like I said, head is just on a rotation. You do get full 360 in the arms. They do go all the way out. They do have a elbow swivel. You can rotate them all the way up. That's very nice. Hinged all the way. Now with the wrist, you don't get any rotation from the wrist, but you could, you know, break that a little bit. But then it's going to kind of look goofy from this side. So I'm kind of okay sacrificing wrist rotation. That's just fine for me. Up here, you don't get a waist swivel. No waist swivel. As far... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Yes, you do. I was just thinking, wait a minute, you have to have a waist swivel. It rotates around. You do get it, but it's not like it can go beyond the skirt. The skirt doesn't move in individual pieces, and it's not attached, so you can kind of rotate it a little bit before it looks goofy. The legs do go forward. A nice ratchet. They go back. They go out all the way. Knees are hinged at 90 degrees, but because of transformation, you can keep going. So that's nice. And then you get a nice knee pad kick like that look. And then with the feet, you do have some toe movement. And they do also rotate at the hip. So, very nice. Lots of good posability from this guy. Dig it. And then he can, of course, hold his weapons. There you go. Get nice pose, right? Bring the camera up just a little bit for you. Then we'll bring in his buddy. Here he is with X-Graver. As you can see, they look very nice together. Team looks really good. All the colors work well together, being green and purple, just as Devastator should be. Love this team. Just love the looks of them. I think they just... Hey. Yo. Let's go kill things. Awesome! Alright. Off to the side with you, X-Graver, and we'll just talk just a little bit more about Heavy Labor. As a figure, I think he looks really great. I think he pulls off exactly what he should for a G1 look. And I really do dig all the details that are in here. Just the amount of silver in here to break everything up, the reds. I mean, they put a lot of good detail on this guy. So I really dig Heavy Labor. I think he's a good figure. And, you know, if you're going out there and you're getting TFC Toys Hercules, you're going to get all 6. If you're not going to get all 6, probably not the one to just get this guy. I think there's a few others that are better in this set if you're just going to get one. Scrapper comes to mind, and probably Mixmasters. But we will talk about those in a few days. Well, We'll talk about Scrapper tomorrow, or better known as Structor in the TFC Toys line. But I think that about does it for this review. If you like what you saw and you want more, please click that subscribe button. Like, comment, share, and favorite the video. And if you want to see a specific review, comment below. I'll have links for where you can purchase this item, as well as where you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram, all in the description. And once again, this has been Brock of Midwest Tokusatsu and Toku Toy Time, and we are out.
Next time on Toku Toy Time.
It looks bad, guys. We've been all over South America and there's no sign of Shredder.
Then who caused all this damage to the rainforest?
Unfortunately, people did. Hundreds of acres of the world's rainforest are being destroyed every day.
But all those trees and plants in the rainforest produce much of the world's oxygen.
We need oxygen to breathe.
I don't know about you dudes, but I'm gonna start holding my breath.